Hey guys, how's it going? And I'm back with a huge video today. Today I will be releasing some of the new cars that are going to be added to Top Drives 8.0. If you guys haven't realized, the leaks has started. Just a couple minutes ago, CMG, he leaked the new manufacturer, which is Peugeot. And on my side, I'll be leaking the new American cars that are being added to 8.0. So if you guys just think it's just French cars, no, you're wrong. They're American cars too. And as you guys know, my channel is all about American cars and top drives. Well, mostly I would say, Porsches too. But without further ado, let's get into the video, guys. 32 new American cars, new Chryslers, new Dodge, and new Plymouth. So there's some really nice cars on the way. I would say there are 3 cars in here that are amazing. So we're starting off with the Chrysler 300C SRT. As you can see, this car has really good 0 to 60. The handling is not bad, fully maxed out. We'll probably reach 88, 89 maybe. But as you can see, the top speed is pretty bad. But definitely good looking car. Has performance tires as well. But yeah, moving on. We have the Chrysler 300H. This is a 60s car, pretty old one. Has standard tires, really bad handling, but really good 0 to 60. Obviously top speed, not the best. But yeah, guys, in terms of how I'm showing you all the cars, it's going to be by name. So all the Chryslers are going first, and the Dodges and the Plymouths. So it's not going to be by rank, if you think it's going to be by rank. Moving on, guys, is the Chrysler 300M, the special edition. Ooh, doesn't look really special to me looking at the car, but as you can see, it has decent top speed. Actually, it's faster than the Chrysler 300 that's ultra rare. It has standard tires and it's front wheel drive. Really bad 0 to 60 and weak handling, but I mean, it's not bad top speed actually, and it has standard tires. Moving on is the Chrysler Aspen Hybrid. This was before the 2010s when Chryslers looked like that, if you remember what their hoods look like with all those lines. It is RQ20, all surface, 4-wheel drive. The handling is kinda meh. It's actually not bad thinking about it for a all-surface tire car. And the 0 to 60 is just mediocre. Top speed, once again, is not very high. Moving on is the Chrysler Drifter. Oh my goodness, what the hell is this? I guess it would be a nice troll car, I guess. It actually has really good 0 to 60 and top speed. Yeah, really good 0 to 60 and really good top speed for a common car. But the handling, oh my goodness, that is bad. Moving on is the Chrysler Laser XI. Now, this is a car I actually kind of want to keep. Really cool car. Kind of reminds me of the Pontiac Trans Am. Obviously, Pontiac Trans Am is way cooler. And that was when the Chrysler had their old logo. 1984 car. And just look at the grip. Amazing grip. 78 grip, maxed out probably 87 grip to 88 grip. So that's pretty good. Top speed is kind of meh. And 0 to 60 is, you know, it's mediocre. But I would say it's a good competition to the Mazda RX-7. Moving on is the Chrysler LeBaron GTS Turbo. Nothing too special about it, I would say. 0 to 60 is weak, handling is weak, it has standard tires, and that's about it, so we'll just move on. Next we have the Chrysler LHS. This is a 90s car. Once again, standard tires, and the handling is not bad. Max out will hit 85. Top speed is decent, but the 0 to 60 is pretty weak. Considering all these cars coming into the game, you would expect the MRA to be pretty weak for most of these cars as well. Moving on, this is a huge one, guys, with the Chrysler ME412. This is legendary, as you can see, RQ29. It is a 2000s car. Almost 250 top speed. Once you max that baby out, it'll be over 250 top speed. So amazing car for test bowl. 0 to 60 is insane, 2.9. And I would say the weakest part about this car is the handling at only 88, which is still very, very strong. But yeah, definitely a test bowl kind of car, fast circuit kind of car. Really strong stats, and looking forward to getting this into the game. Probably I won't have it because I never get legendaries, but you know, nice car. Moving on is the Chrysler Sebring. Nothing too special. 0 to 60, really bad. It's just a standard tires and decent grip. I'm just gonna move on a little faster now. Next, the Chrysler TC. This one's by Maserati. I'm not sure if they're even allowed to put that name in the game, because you know Maserati probably isn't licensed unless yeah, nothing much. Handling is kind of meh, and 0 to 60 is really bad. Moving on is the Chrysler Turbine Car. Now, this is a really iconic car, probably going to be a style icon. Has standard tires, really bad 0 to 60, bad handling, but it's a good-looking car, and I might have it around in my garage just because it's so iconic. I guess those lights make it look like a fish. Moving on is the Dodge. So we're going to the Dodges now, guys, and there's some really nice ones going on. So I'm just going to speed through this one. Dodge Avenger, standard tires, good grip. That's basically any uncommon car anybody wants. It's uncommon, it has standard tires, and it will go up to 85 grip. So gonna be a great car to have. Next is the Dodge Caliber all-wheel drive. This one is a C. Standard tires, 4-wheel drive. I hate that combination, honestly. Standard tires, 4-wheel drive. It's gonna have kind of meh handling, and it'll have okay 0 to 60, I guess. Moving on is the Dodge Caliber SRT4. Now this is the SRT version of this car, obviously. RQ20, it'll be ultra rare, and it will have very, very good grip. It'll go up to about 93, 94, and the 0 to 60 is not bad, and it caps out at 155 top speed. So it looks like an all-rounder until you look at the fact that it's front-wheel drive, so that probably brings on the RQ a little bit, because rear-wheel drive cars and 4-wheel drive are better. Performance tires as well. I'm not sure if this is going to be a medium clearance car or a low ground clearance, but we'll see when the update ships out. Moving on is the Dodge Caravan Turbo. Standard tire cars, nothing much to say. 0 to 60 looks pretty good. Next, alright guys, big guns. Dodge Charger SRT 392 Scat Pack. Really good 0 to 60, really good top speed, but if you look at the handling, it is very weak. This will be the first Dodge that is epic and not RQ26. And this will be the only Dodge that is not RQ26, because we're moving on to the next car. Now guys, we have two Hellcats, two Challenger Hellcats in the game. And I'm sure you're wondering, how did Hutch add Challenger Hellcats but not Charger Hellcats? Well, next car coming up is going to be a really, really good one. It is the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. Yes. This is a car that I really, really want. If you look at it closely, guys, it has 3.40 to 60. You know what that means. It's faster than the Challenger. Yeah, it's actually faster than the Challenger. I did not know that. I have to go check out the stats later on Motor Trend, but it has a lower 0 to 60 than the Challenger. And if you saw my video yesterday, I am the Dodge Hellcat god, so hopefully I'll get the Charger Hellcat too. Obviously, it's very weak in the handling department. Maxed out, probably hit 90, maybe 91, actually maybe just 90. But that doesn't really matter because that 0 to 60 is just amazing. Top speed over 200, so really excited for the SRT Hellcat. I would say this is the car I'm excited for the most. Moving on is the Dodge Coronet Super B. This is a really nice old muscle car. Very nice 0 to 60. Decent top speed, but really bad handling. You know, normal muscle car stuff. Moving on is the Dodge Dakota. There are going to be a couple Rams in here, guys, and they're really good Rams. Dodge Dakota RT, all surface tires, rear-wheel drive. Will go up to about 79 grip, 80 grip, and okay 0 to 60. Moving on is the Dodge Daytona IROC. I wish they added the real Dodge Daytona. Hutch, please add muscle cars because the 1969 Charger is not added in this update yet, which makes me very sad. But we have the Dodge Daytona IROC. Looks like really good handling, but that's about it. 0 to 60 is decent. Next, we have the Lil Red. Now I'm happy this car is getting added to the game because this is an iconic car. Really happy this is getting added. All surface tires and really good 0 to 60, but nothing much else. Moving on is the Dodge Monaco. Good looking car. Really old classic, 1974. Nothing too special. It's an uncommon car, but it has a pretty good top speed. But that's about it. Moving on is the Dodge Neon RT Coupe. Nothing special. And the Dodge Nitro RT, all surface tires, 4-wheel drive. It has okay 0 to 60, but very, very, very weak handling. Moving on is the Dodge Ramcharger. I love the Ramchargers. Off-road tires, 4-wheel drive. Definitely a competitor for the Chevrolet. that's off-road. I can't remember what it's called, KT6, KT5, something like that. Has okay 0 to 60, but bad handling. Moving on is the other Ramcharger. This is the one from 1981. If you compare 10.562 to 9.459, so this Ramcharger has more handling, but this Ramcharger has more 0 to 60. So you guys can compare and contrast which one you think will be better. Maybe a good car versus car video. Next is the Dodge Spirit RT. This one, nothing too special about it. Handling is pretty bad. Front wheel drive, 6.5 to 60. Top speed is pretty good, but that's about it. Moving on, we have the Dodge Stealth RT Twin Turbo. Now, this is a car I'm really looking forward to get. This will go up to 89 handling, maybe 90, but obviously it will go to about maybe 4.1, 4.2 0 to 60, which is strong. And then you see it's also four-wheel drive, so this will be a good car to have in anybody's garage, and it's a 90s car as well, so definitely highly anticipating the Dodge Stealth RT. Moving on is the Plymouth GTX. Now, this is a car that I also really want. Good muscle car, good top speed, good 0 to 60, but really bad handling. What else can I say? Muscle car. Moving on is the Plymouth Reliant. So I guess, yeah, we're moving on to the Plymouths now, guys. Not a lot of Plymouths in the game. We have the Reliant, just, you know, weak car. Then we have the Scamp. Once again, another weak car. It does have standard tires, though, and has good 0 to 64 and uncommon. And that's about it. So guys, that's 32 new cars. I'm just going to give you a recap on all the cars that are being added into the game. Definitely very hyped up for the Hellcat, the Scat Pack, and of course the Chrysler. Also really looking forward to the Dodge Stealth, the RT, and obviously of course the 412. So definitely some cars that are worth looking forward to in the update. And if you saw CMG's video, there are more cars, more Peugeots being added. But yeah, these are the cars being added into Top Drives 8.0, guys. And yeah, really looking forward for the new American cars. You know me, I love my American cars, so you know I'll be getting for some of these. But with that said, hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you all next time.